I am really debating if I should go through this whole thing again, y'all. I literally just recorded. I know about, and it's not even. Oh, y'all won't believe this, but it happened again. I think this is take number 4. It happened again, y'all. I promise you, I have tried to make this video 3 times. I tried to make a video on the actual date of my lock-anniversary, but October the 17th, 2017 was my birth date or my installation for my Sisterlocks, and I tried to make my video on that day, and I was going to post it on that day. But when I say everything from the left to the right happened that prevented that from happening, and it was completely technology, nothing else. With that being said, happy lock anniversary to me. I am now in my 7th year of being Sisterlocked, and today I decided that I want to just kind of give an update on where I am now in my journey, and to kind of give the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's just get right into it. We're gonna start with the ugly. And to be extremely honest, there is no ugly. Gotcha. No, I'm sorry. There's no ugly. I still believe that getting my hair locked is one of the best decisions that I've ever made. Hands down, one of the best. I love my hair. I love the size of my locks. I love the freedom of my locks. Maintenance ain't nothing to it.
Get somebody else to do it.
Like, sorry, there's no ugly. Sorry. However, still going backwards, there's a few bad. And I think honestly, from the beginning to about the 3rd or 4th month, it was difficult. And I say it was difficult, and it was a little hard, because first of all, it was a change. Second of all, before getting Sisterlocks, I was a product junkie, and I used a lot of different products on my hair. So not to be able to use products in the initial stage of my journey was hard. To just use water. So at the beginning, it was a little hard, a little difficult. And in the past, I'm gonna say 2 months, my hair has started doing something new. My hair started getting extremely dry. I mean, extremely dry. It started feeling crunchy, and I didn't know what to do. So I went through a phase probably in the past 2 months of trying to figure it out, researching myself, watching videos to see what people did, trying new things to try to hydrate my hair again, and try to moisturize my hair again, because I feel like it was just crispy almost. So some things that I tried steaming my hair, nettle tea rinse. I did the aloe vera juice, the oil and water in my spray bottle, my regular conditioner mixed with water in my spray bottle. Those are the things that I eventually turned to. I did not use these things like back to back every day. I would usually try something when I wash it, because I didn't like putting a whole lot of stuff on my hair between washes, because I am afraid of buildup. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am very afraid of buildup. But what I noticed about all those things seem to have done the same thing. And the same thing means it would give me a temporary fix. It'll work for a day or 2, and then I would have to come back and do something else day 3, day 5, kind of day 7, unless I didn't do it. But in order for my hair to feel hydrated or be soft, I would, continuously do it, unless those days I just didn't care. If I was home not doing anything for a couple of days, I didn't spray my hair. The downside to that, I lost probably about 3 locks during that dry span, and it wasn't locks falling from my roots. It was locks from the ends of my hair. And at first, when the first one popped off, I was like, okay, not a biggie. You know, it happens. My hair is thin. I have thin locks. I am expecting some type of breakage from having thin locks. But then around the second or third, it was like, whoa, it really started concerning me. But these are the ones that I'm referring to. And when I was just losing like one every 3-4 months, doesn't bother me. But in a 2-month span, they were popping off like that. I was like, okay, I need to get a hold of this thing because this isn't cool. Like, and again, it did hurt. It was a little bit sad. But on the other side of that coin, guys, I have like 540 something locks in my hair. Well, I don't know. Let me digress, because there are a couple that we had to add together, and I lost a couple as well. So I don't know honestly how many I have now, and one day I'll count them. So I stopped everything again and went back to the basics. And the basics for me was, okay, one thing that I didn't notice worked. I didn't necessarily like using oil on my hair, but I did know that was something that had worked for my hair. Even when I was loose natural, when I was relaxed, like, oil was my best friend. I'm just being 100. The one thing I reverted to that actually worked was a hot oil treatment. I did not get under heat, but I did put a plastic bag on my hair and let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes, rinsed it out, and my hair felt amazing. I am not kidding. My hair felt absolutely amazing. So I think that's my answer, guys. I can't neglect the oil. Me, I cannot. Maybe you can, maybe others can. I cannot. I can't. Now, one thing that I noticed my hair doesn't do well with the oil is when my scalp would begin to flake. And I typically don't have dry scalp. I don't have flaky scalp. So I am not putting oil on my scalp. I'm going to let my natural oils do its thing on my scalp and finish it out by doing the shaft of my hair with oil. So that is my bad. So no ugly. That's my bad. And my good. I will say that in spite of the locks, the end of the locks that have came out, I still feel like my hair is flourishing. Still springy. And I feel like the ones in the back are more firm than the ones in the front. Show you the end. See how springy that is. And I have a good majority of my locks are ones in the back are not necessarily springy at all. I don't want to pull it. I'm scared, y'all. So the good, I'm still happy with my locks. Still feel like it was the best decision ever made. I still go to a professional. I still get my hair retied by my consultant that had put my locks in initially. Look at that. There are some things now, been in my 7th year, that are just not important to me anymore. One of the things that don't matter is length versus health. I would get so excited to see how and I'm still excited to see how my hair grows. Let me say that. It does excite me. But at this point, it's about keeping my hair healthy because I am getting older. And I know with age, things happen. And I'm going to do whatever I can to keep those things from happening. Thinning and all the things. Losing hair, all those things. So I'm doing my diet right, drinking my water, doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't know why, but it's like when you have short locks, you can't wait till you get to a certain place. And then when you get that place, it's like you're never satisfied. It was like, well, I can't wait to get a little bit longer. Oh, I can't wait till I get here. I remember my dream when I first got my hair locked was literally right here. That was my best length. But then after it passed that length, it was like, oh, I can't wait till it touched my shoulders. Okay, I got to my shoulders. Oh, I can't wait until it hit my shoulder blade. Okay. Oh, I can't wait till it's the middle of my back. And now it's just like, I'm here for it all. Like, I'm still excited that it's growing. I don't know if I'm gonna have a stopping point. Right now, my hair is not heavy. The only time that my hair is really heavy if I wear a top bun all day long. And sometimes that doesn't bother me if I I took it just right. Other things that don't matter to me anymore, as I first stated prior, are products. I think I'm at a point now where I've learned my hair in this season, because I do believe Sisterlocks do change. I do believe what may have worked for me in the first 3 years is not working for me now in my 7th year. For me, and I don't know, it's because my diet changes. I don't know, it's because the weather changes, where I live. It can be all the things. But whatever it is, my hair does change, and what may have worked before just ain't working no more. Right now, I think I found that. If what I found is not working for me anymore, then I'm gonna have to go on a journey again. Do my leave-in, I'm gonna do my oil. Just not every day, as needed. So those are gonna be my staples with products. Also, what changed for me, oh my God, let me tell y'all, fresh reties. My hair was probably about this length. I did not like the look of fresh reties. I was always so ready to wash my hair, spray my scalp. And then it had got to the place where I liked the look of a fresh retie. I like for my parts to be all clean, especially around the edges when you put that ponytail up or whatever. I got to the point where that was important to me. Even so, I would not spray my scalp at all until like it was time to wash my hair. And when I would shower or wash my face, I would put a band around my edges to keep my edges clean. I was serious about that thing, y'all. For at least the first month, I was very committed. I don't care about none of that no more. I'm a shower. I don't put a band on unless I necessarily have to. I just don't. Let me be honest. I don't remember the last time I used my black band on my edges. It is what it is. If I need to spray my scalp, I spray my scalp the day I got my hair locked, or either the next day, one or the other. Wash my face that night without a band, like, that just don't matter anymore to me. One thing that wasn't completely important, at one time it was, when I dyed my hair black. I dyed my hair black one time since I've been locked. And I'm going to tell you the truth, not even a week later, them gray hairs were like, pow, 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 pow. They were coming out like, what? Black gonna stop me? Girl, bye. And I was mad. I was like, what? I did not like the look of my grays coming in with that black. I felt like that was not cute. It was ugly. I guess that's my ugly. I didn't like it. And I decided then I'm not coloring my hair anymore. Then I decided. And then when the gray started coming out, like, whoo, like they were being really disrespectful. As folks say, at least that's how I felt then. The debate was indeed serious. Should I not? But I've gotten to the place now where I don't care. I'm actually excited now. And it's like now that I'm excited, it's taken forever. But I have gotten to the place where I am ready to embrace my hair in its natural state. Whatever happens, whatever that looks like, I'm here for it. Going gray, growing gray, and going gray gracefully. So that's not a concern of mine anymore. I have this vision of how I want my grays to grow in. Like, I really do hope it comes in streaks. That would be the coolest thing in the world if it came out that way. So yeah, that's the outs and ends of my feelings towards my hair in this 7th year. No desire to take them out, change, cut them off. Now, I have considered trimming my hair, but I have not made a complete decision about that. I kind of do want the clean look because my hair does this thing right here in the back. And I'm thinking of just cleaning off just a little bit at the bottom, not actually coming up to my shortest hair. And no. But yeah, so that's where I am now. Any questions about my hair? Any questions about being Sisterlock? Any questions about consultants? Things that I can answer and tell you from my experience, because I am not educated in Sisterlocks. I did not go to school for natural hair. I did not go to school for Sisterlocks. So I'm not going to get up here and answer you, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. I'm not going to do that. I can only speak to you from my experience, but I'm willing to do that. So any questions or whatever, as far as how I feel about certain things, products or hair, whatever, I'm open to it, guys. Ask giveaway. But anyway, if you happen to stay this long, thank you. If you're new to my channel, thank you. Feel free to subscribe, hit that like, hit the bell. Till the next time, we're out.